NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. From deep, Williams. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Kicks to Jones. Holmgren with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
That one is off. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Here's Champagnie. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
There's the pick, and a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Steps back. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Holmgren in the corner. Back to Giddey. Shoots over Vassell. And Giddey gets it to go.
Now, Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Passes it to Sohan. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Here's the floater. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. To the paint, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Spurs trail by 10. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio with the rebound. And there's the pass to Jones. There's a screen over Williams. And the basket by Jones.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Holmgren. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Thunder?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Misses from close range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Passes it to Champagnie. No good on that one. Nice defense from Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Giddey. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Wembanyama. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Giddey, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Wembanyama. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's growing, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Gilgeous-Alexander up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 5, the Spurs.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Holmgren kicks to Hayward with the drive, and Hayward with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the pass to Vassell. Over Hayward. Vassell, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Hayward can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Holmgren with the steal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And taking a look now at the stats. For Johnson. Good season for him last year. He put up about 22 points a game last season, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
The first one falls. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Holmgren hits them both. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Pass to Holmgren. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson can't hit. The Thunder leading by 14. Now here's Hayward. There's a good screen. Shoots over Vassell. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Champagnie after Gordon Hayward's bucket. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Vassell against Hayward. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in, and Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 13-point lead. The pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
Well, one of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
And so he makes both from the line.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Outside Collins. He dishes it to Johnson. And it's Vassell in the corner. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Vassell's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs. Down low, here's Joe. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Branham. Last game he had 12. Passes to Johnson. Here's Osman. Takes a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Holmgren sets the screen for Hayward. Driving in, and Hayward with the stuff.
And looking to get this team fired up. And Hayward does just that. Everybody on that bench likes to see him attacking the basket.
Now, here's Collins. Nothing on the board. Johnson finds Vassell. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Vassell. And Oklahoma City making a change here. The Thunder leading by 13. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 31-point game against Houston.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
.144 left in the first quarter. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Spins. Branham the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Osman over Hayward. And another basket for San Antonio.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely, buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Collins. Still scoreless. Johnson's shot is off.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Osman. Pass to Branham from outside the arc. Hayward grabs the board. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams a screen. Lets it go with a three. And it's Osman with the rebound. Here's Branham. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder lead by 16. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. The Spurs have hit all four of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. Second free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 15. Williams dishes to Hayward. There's the steal. Johnson, a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Spurs trail by 16. Out to the wing. Here's Osman. From outside, off the mark. Thunder shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. And it's Wallace penetrating. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Branham. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Johnson kicks to Osman. And a miss there on the triple.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot. Guys love playing with Kenrich Williams. Teammates raved about this young man.
Well, Greg, how difficult is it for GMs and coaches to find players like this who are just willing to accept any minute and any role that they're given? This guy just doesn't lack for hustle, and they don't call him Kenny Hustle for nothing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Thunder in 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Osman. Ball is covering. They get it back. And finished off by Collins.
Well, Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Wallace left side. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio with the rebound. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Just 4 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Branham, the pass to Collins. To the inside, and taken away by Johnson. Shot from 12. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And going old school on him, Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Both teams deciding to change it up.
All right, a chance to see some stats for Jones. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 13 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Dort misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Jones. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. Johnson, good.
A priority for Johnson continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Here's Giddey. It's a 13-point game. To the middle. Here's Dort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams. That one misses. Spurs trail by 14. Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Outside Collins. There's the pass to Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. A shot by Champagnie, no good. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Dort kicks to Giddey. Williams looking around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander on the mark with the 15-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
So tough to defend that right there. Gilgeous-Alexander has become so adept at scoring under pressure.
Jones the pass to Collins. Johnson outside. Passes it to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Over Jang. Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Down low. Here's Giddey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. That one goes in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Jang. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort from the arc. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson outside. And the 3 off target.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. The rebound by Champagnie.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Count that one.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Giddey. Williams for 3. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 17. San Antonio's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
And the first one drops.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Holmgren. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones with it. Vassell wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Vassell's got 9.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Williams. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Wallace the pass to Dort. Giddey against Vassell. Shot clock at 6. It's Giddey with the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Free throw good from Giddey.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
The pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
On the free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 13. Dort with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Holmgren. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. 9 points for Chet Holmgren.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Giddey against Vassell. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Here's Champagnie. He has 5. Vassell kicks to Jones. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Out of hand on it.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Joe passes to Williams. Here's Joe. Three-pointer. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Spurs trail by 17. Johnson, the pass to Champagnie. Puts one up from 19. Jones, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the shot goes in. Holmgren's got 11 points.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Jones kicks to Collins. High post Johnson. He's against Williams. Champagnie passes to Johnson. Collins, a screen on Williams. From deep, Johnson, he scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Outside Williams. It's stolen by Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what Johnson lacks in size, he makes up for with determination. Even the foul can't stop him completely.
The Spurs have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Zach Collins. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Thunder leading by 14. Now Giddey. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Dort. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. 13 feet away. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Unloads from 9. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 12. Vassell with it. Defended by Giddey. Vassell the pass to Champagnie. Here's Giddey. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Calm and collected with that jumper. Giddey under total control.
Inside, here's Vassell. Passes it to Champagnie. And again, San Antonio turns it over. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Dort misses.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Vassell. Johnson against Dort. Johnson's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 14. Giddey the pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. Here's the 3. Giddey, no good. San Antonio's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Pass to Johnson. Taken away by Williams. 2 seconds separating the shot.
Oh, man.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Spurs shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Champagnie. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the San Antonio Spurs.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
I think for Oklahoma City, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Champagnie in at the three. That's the San Antonio 5.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one. And that one misses. The Thunder leading by 14. Holmgren finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That's his third foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Giddey. And the three ball is good. Giddey's got 15.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from three.
Passes it to Wembanyama. And there's the drive. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. On the wing, Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist on the night. Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them. Taking a look at some stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 31 points a game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Poked loose. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Pass to Sohan. It's Vassell on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off. I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 14-point game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Big body is what they call him, but man, does Johnson have a quick first step.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
It's stolen by Dort. Beyond the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. Pass to Johnson. Over Williams. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Holmgren against Wembanyama. Champagnie passes to Johnson. Here's Vassell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And he hits the first of 3.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And so here is Oklahoma City. 22 is their biggest lead. Dort is screen on Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the first one at the line is good.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Jones. 6 points for him. Vassell sets a screen for Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up, and he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
The pass to Vassell. Over Giddey. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Passes to Giddey. Holmgren against Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the wing chair. Spurs trail by 21. Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Over Giddey. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Giddey. Here's Champagnie. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Wembanyama down low. Working on Holmgren.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Holmgren. Over Jones. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got 13 points.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 16. Over Williams. Johnson gets the bucket. He's got 18.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the paint. Here's Vassell.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
The Thunder leading by 21. And there's the pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gordon Hayward comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls for Vassell. Here's Giddey. 21 points in the game. Dort to screen on Jones. Giddey. Count that one for Dort. 6 points for Lou Dort.
Terrific body control from Dort, setting a firm pick and then rolling to the gap.
Jones against Giddey. And stolen by Giddey. Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. Shot by Collins, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Giddey finds Dort. Back to Giddey. The 3. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Vassell, no good.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Hayward outside from past the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Champagny. 5 points in the game. At the elbow, Collins. It's Vassell on the wing. Defended by Hayward. Clock is at 3. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Vassell's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They set the pick. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones kicks to Collins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace comes in for Dort. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Josh Giddey. That one misses for Collins.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Trey Jones. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. The Thunder leading by 19. Passes it to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Taken away by Williams. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his first basket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
Branham can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. So it's San Antonio now. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Johnson for 3. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Chalk up 2 there. 23 points for Johnson.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
With 2 seconds left, nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Cut, play. You just like something magical is going to happen.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. We've got Hayward, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Now, this is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Collins, and finished off by Collins.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hayward. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Hayward kicks to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is, a team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Here's Branham, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. He kicks it to Hayward. Pulls it up. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Branham can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace misses. The Spurs shooting straight 49% from the field. Johnson with it. Now defended by Hayward. Branham, good. Branham's got 5 points in the quarter.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. D right on him. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, you got to be careful around SGA. He's got those quick hands, and he's ready to pick pockets.
Williams against Wembanyama. To the inside. That's tipped. Sohan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Back to Hayward. Going inside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Sohan, the pass to Branham. Wembanyama with it. Williams with the block. Clock at 4. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Drills the three-pointer.
The quarter weirdness improving with time. Johnson with a great pass there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, Williams passes to Williams. Kicks it to Hayward. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw line jump shot, and the slam by Williams.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's Branham. Wembanyama outside. There's the pass to Johnson over Wallace. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Hayward passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. A different look now for San Antonio. Champagne's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. And then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Wallace. Wembanyama outside. pass to Vassell. Fires the three. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 14. Teardrop shot, and Jones pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Knocked away. Pass to Vassell. And it goes down 2 points. Vassell's got 27 points.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Giddey goes in. Yep, that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 14. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Vassell.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And that one falls for Vassell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat. Champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
So it's San Antonio now after Lou Dort's miss. And here is Giddey. Now the pass to Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 13. Outside, Jones. Vassell against Giddey. Jones looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. That one, no good. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 13. For 3, Holmgren. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Outside Williams. From about 16, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes to Holmgren. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Vassell, a screen on Holmgren. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target from the wing. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Softly drops in the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Jones with it. Defended by Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey. And the first one drops. And so Jones nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot wide open. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Now Williams. This one for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's. They set the pick. Tries it from 19. It's Vassell on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder leading by 13. Williams for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Holmgren comes with the double team. Champagnie, no good from outside. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Count that one for Dort.
And that's really quick processing by Dort, putting him in prime position and making him the go-to option on the break.
Jones the pass to Wembanyama. .133 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Inside, here's Holmgren. Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
Here's Sohan. From the left block, he sends it through.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And fantastic sequence from Wembanyama. The steal and bucket showing how he can take over on both ends.
Giddey with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.